morning.
Good morning. We are heading to Dunkin' Donuts. We're all packed up. Our room's all picked up. We have to head to our WB tour today at the Warner Brothers lot. So we're just going to grab a quick breakfast and then grab our car and our luggage and head on out there.
Yeah, valet should be bringing the car around any minute now. So we're just going to head right over this way across the street on the other corner and go get food. So we're heading that way.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. Hopefully this is quick enough. Probably not. Got our Dunkin'.
What'd you get?
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I got a nice cappuccino and a sausage, egg, cheese croissant.
And I got a bagel. And a
Diet Coke. So we're just running back up to the room right now. We're gonna grab our bags, bring them down. Billy already brought the van,
yes.
the Dodge van. Minivan's out there, so we're gonna go ahead and start racing our way over to the Warner Brothers. There it is. Wow, it's a gigantic. This is the Hollywood. We don't know where to go or where to park.
Hey guys, Chloe popping in here because the tour is about to begin. The tour was pretty fast paced, so we didn't have much time to narrate in the moment. Plus, if we were in the golf cart and moving, absolutely no video was allowed. So here are some tour highlights. I better follow the crowd. The tour began with a prop warehouse tour with a lot of the DC comic heroes, like Aquaman. We were allowed to record in the building, so that was really nice. All of the costumes and props inside the building were from the actual movies. In the same warehouse was a whole section devoted to Wonder Woman, which was very cool. The sword here was a replica of the one used in the movie and was available for photos, so you know I had to hop in. We also learned that Wonder Woman's movie took place during World War I, so the costumes and the props were designed to be from that era. Next up was the Harry Potter section. Most of the Harry Potter props are actually at the Warner Brothers studio outside of London, England, where Harry Potter was filmed. They did loan some of the props to this tour though, so as a Harry Potter fan, it was super cool to see. Like the Dursleys' fireplace with Harry's letters, and the Privet Drive street sign, Mr. and Mrs. Weasley's robes, and of course, Dobby. Dan's a Hufflepuff at heart, so it was also really cool to see that house represented so well during the tour. Next up was Fantastic Beasts. This is one of our favorite movies, so we were really excited to see this part. Once we finished the prop buildings, it was time to see the actual sets, our favorite part. One of the first stops was the bar from True Blood. I recognized this right away as soon as we pulled up. This picture may not look like much, but this was actually the house of Lorelai and Rory Gilmore in Gilmore Girls. In front of it, they had one of their bush/tree walls that they use for filming to block anything that's in the background. Movie magic! One of the really cool things about the Warner Brothers lot is that every single building can be used for filming in a movie or TV show. They are normal offices, but at the drop of a hat, this building could be a hospital. I believe this was even used for ER. We even got to see the town square from Stars Hollow and Gilmore Girls, which was really cool. When booking the tour, I didn't realize we would see any Fuller House sets, but seeing the front door was really cool. The original house was obviously a real house in San Francisco. The producers owned the house for a while, but eventually sold it. The new owners didn't like the tourists always taking pictures, so they painted the real house a different color. Seems like a weird house to buy if you didn't want visitors, but I think they did a pretty good job replicating it. Plus, it was fun for pictures. Another highlight for me was obviously seeing the Friends stuff. The Friends fountain from the opening credits was moved here to be closer to the everyday tours, so that was really cool. This area that the fountain was moved to wasn't completely unrelated to Friends though. It was actually the spot where Phoebe's crazy running scene was filmed.
I am not an idiot. No, wait, Phoebe!
One of the last stops of the guided tour was a building with all of the Batman Joker vehicles. Super cool. The last part of the tour was driving by the stages where shows like Friends and Big Bang Theory were filmed. After the guided tour, we were dropped off to free roam the last building, where we got to see the Friends and Big Bang Theory sets, tons of props and costumes, but of course I loved seeing the Friends set. And I even got to sit in Sheldon's spot. Sorry, Sheldon. The last stop, of course, was the gift shop. We only bought a couple things, but they did have a sorting hat, so that was super fun.
There's wisdom beyond your years here, and a desire for more knowledge. Ravenclaw!
Oh, surprising. Dan's turn.
Ah, shrewd and sharp. Slytherin!
Oh. That's funny.
That is fun.
All right, back to our regular scheduled programming.
So did you like the Warner Brothers tour?
Yes, I did. I thought it was very much worth it. I think it was like $64 a person.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I think it was about 2 hours of the guided tour. Our time was for 10:30. We didn't leave, I think, till like 11, and they didn't really say anything about the times.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like they just take you when they take you. It seemed like they had tours continuously picking up and going.
Yeah, we made it there like just on time.
We were walking up at like 10:29.
Yeah, so like just on time, nobody said a word. Just kind of moved us all along, and we really enjoyed it. Tour guide was great.
Really cool. I mean, my favorite part, everything was cool. I mean, seeing the Friends stuff was cool. Like the fountain was really cool. Seeing the Gilmore Girls stuff.
Saw so much.
Yeah, so much, and so many cool facts and everything. But my favorite part was definitely seeing the real set.
And now it's time to order at In-N-Out Burger. So we ordered at In-N-Out Burger. We're in the drive-thru lane waiting.
So sorry for that interruption, but yeah, my favorite part was seeing the live set. We got to see, I think it was called All American. It's a new ABC show, I think. No, could be ABC. CW.
Yeah, and it was on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. It's a new CW show. And it was just cool to see like the set and the details that went into it. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Probably that. The whole thing just as a whole. There's no real, for me, it wasn't like one favorite, like wow. But just seeing everything collectively, and they kept you occupied in the tour. Take a lot of good photos.
I thought it was weird just to like see something that you've seen so many times in TV in person. Where you're like, wait, I recognize that. Like the Shameless, like the stairs from Shameless. You're just like, Shameless!
Yeah, definitely really cool. So, would recommend.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
And now we're gonna have In-N-Out Burger for the second time. We're pros now.
Yes.
Ordering felt much smoother this time than last time.
The only thing we changed, Dan got a shake, a chocolate shake too.
Also got a chocolate shake, I want to try it.
Yeah, we saw that after we ordered yesterday and we were like, oh, fail. So yeah, we're gonna get our food, hopefully find a parking spot. We're at the one, I would imagine it's the one right by Universal Hollywood. We passed by the entrance to Universal. So yeah, we're gonna eat our food, then we're gonna head over to Rodeo Drive. I don't know if we're just gonna drive through or if we're gonna park, we'll see. if there's parking. I have no idea how the parking situation works over there. It seems like pretty much everywhere in LA has parking. You just have to pay.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And then after that, we're gonna head to the Santa Monica Pier, and then probably a Target, and then we're gonna head to Disneyland. Yeah. So let's play.
Wait, ready for my food.
Yeah.